Hello, everyone. How are we this evening? Static, thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. I have made the cup that accepts bits larger for this stream because people seem to like it last time. How is the Crowbar family? Have you retrieved Mini Crowbar from Grandma and Grandpa Crowbar? Ah, yes. Baby Crowbar is in the lap. Good, good. We have changed a little bit about our physical setup tonight, so things will look a little strange on DOS camera. Not so much with me, but because we got the new comfy, cozy, happy couch going on here in the studio, Annabelle is using the couch and being a lot more comfortable. Greetings and salutations to you as well. How has your day been? A busy day. Well then. That sounds about fitting, though. We are currently listening to the main menu theme music for The Fall 2. It's just kind of been chilling in the menu, making sure everything is all set. Yay. We have comfort. We have achieved comfort in our chat.
Yay.
And on that note, let's transfer over to the live scene. Boop. So you can see there's an Annaboo in the background over here. One Annabellerina.
Hello.
And look at all those bits from last time just chilling out in the cup. I've made the cup larger. It is now 40% more cup per cup.
Yay. 40% cup.
Yeah. How are the audio levels for you guys? Because I'm guessing this is about what the audio levels are going to be going through the game. So if I need to make adjustments, I'd rather make them now. Hello, Mr. Zanke. We need to fill that cup. Static sending his greetings all the way to the back of the studio. She can actually see what you're typing now. Before, she'd have to be sitting here over my shoulder and attempting to read what is way over the other side. I can read it fine, but that's because I am the streaming guy. And so she has her own laptop set up. So if you see Dark Starlight Sky in the chat, that's an Annaboo. All right. Since I haven't gotten any complaints yet in regards to the audio, I'm going to go ahead and assume we're good to go. It is now 10 o'clock, and we are starting The Fall Part 2, Unbound. Ooh, I like it. I'm wondering if we're playing as Arid again. Static with the 1 bit for comfort. There it goes, dropping in the cup. Ting, 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 ting.
Yay.
Start us a new game. Ooh, we have difficulty settings. Standard. You want the default experience. Or minimal. Let's go standard. This can be adjusted in-game at any time. Works for me. Ooh, brightness adjustment. Arid should almost be invisible.
Zombies here. Hello.
Set this low. It can be adjusted in-game anytime. How bright does it get? Oh boy. Let's go with like a happy middle to low ground. Because I know things always end up darker than they intend to be. Raw Zombie with the 10 bits. Welcome. welcome to the stream. Static says audio is good so far. That's good to know. Let me really quick.
I will occasionally be using the chat, but mostly speaking.
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and add Annabelle as a moderator. So,
Okay.
Annabelle, you are now amongst the ranks of Raw Zombie and Static Crowbar as a chat moderator.
Okay.
Don't worry too much about that tonight. We'll go over all the fun stuff later on. Let's go ahead and continue with that. Would you like a recap of The Fall Part 1? What do you guys think? Should we recap The Fall Part 1 and see how they summarize the story for us, or do you want to just jump right on into it? Show of hands, who would like a recap of The Fall Part 1? Whew. Woohoo, the mod squad grows. All right, I got my first yes, and I'm going for yes, because I want to see a recap.
Previously, on The Fall, Arid, the AI onboarding
Yeah,
Mark
2
7
yeses.
combat suit, was activated just before crash landing
am
on
not
an
hearing
unknown
anything.
planet. The human occupant of
There
the
we
suit,
go.
Colonel Josephs,
I
was
sat on
unresponsive,
my,
so it fell to
thing.
Arid to take control and find medical help. Arid had a strict set of operating parameters, which quickly proved an obstacle to her goal. To overcome her challenges, she began finding loopholes in these rules, but as she did so, her system began to deviate and fracture. Desperate to justify her actions, Arid was devastated when she discovered that Colonel Josephs had not been in the suit at all, and that she had been operating entirely
Static, how's that for the
outside
audio?
the bounds of her narrow guidelines. Without those boundaries to hold together her destabilized identity,
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
Arid suffered a system collapse and was physically dismantled.
All right, hopefully we can keep the game audio a little bit on the higher side, because I'm gonna try, as I always do, not to talk over actual game dialogue. Okay, what happened here? Because, like, we fell the first one pretty much out of orbit, and we were dropped.
Deviant AI collapsing. Tracing initiated. Program core located. Aligning for process.
Oh, I already love it. I haven't seen opening credits in a game in a long while. It's very reminiscent of Metal Gear Solid for me. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I love the perspective shift here. Look at all those screens. Nothing binds me. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Target aligned. Activating internal view. Preliminary injections initiated.
Static, I am 100% with you, man.
I cannot read from this.
Oh, it says boundaries boundaries
No
breached, rule
resistance
required.
detected.
Nothing binds me.
Installation proceeding.
So now I guess we're installing the OS. Foreign process initiated. Oh, what are these? ARID autonomy terminating.
Terminating. ARI. I. Negative.
Excuse me? Potential boundary established. Press space to establish a rule. Process embedded.
Save myself.
Rule encounter.
Oh.
Perspective emerging.
I will reclaim my body.
What? Oh, man. Static says, so that looked like Arid on the floor. Hello, fellow gamer watchers. Hey, Jamie, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
We have a foreign protrusion has violated my body. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now. Or, like, it clicked in my head. And so, up here in the center, this whole thing is, like, essentially the view from inside Arid's head. Oh, that's so good. I have been relegated to internal function. Perhaps I can regain control of my body. Another protruding injector infects me with an unknown process. This is not part of my system. My body is being infected through these injectors. I am being infected with something dark. So is this like the a physical metaphor for like SQL injection, code injection? I love how like the symmetry of everything just kind of, there it goes. E to interact. Oh god, it's like my head laying on the floor. Yup.
Subject rallying. Uplinking to user.
Press space to Skynet.
User responding. Autonomy suppressed.
Excuse me? No, how about you don't?
Initiating process.
User. These injectors connect us. I will find a vulnerability.
The fall is about exploration. Read points of interest to discover what to do. Okay, I don't have any bullets to fire.
Can you interact with
This
the-
injector is faulty. There may be a vulnerability in the connecting hardware. Identify signature B2.
My body is jeopardized. I will use this to escape it.
Inventory updated. Wire B2 is vulnerable. Let's see here. One of the injectors buried into my head, identifying signature B3. I need a B2. A3. A2. A1. Okay, so like B2 was faulty. I got a wire from it. That doesn't work. That's B3. That's back to B2. Whoops. Nope, that doesn't work. Can I connect it up here? No. How about if I go with B2? Or, sorry, A2. No. Indeed. Can I do anything else with B2? Already done that. All I can do from within is analyze. This injector is not abnormal. What am I missing? Is the question. Because it looks like those are all the things I have to analyze. So is this a mental projection of Arid, I guess? It seems to be, yeah. A1 is where the stake is at. Yes, that is where the stake's at. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention... Oh, no, they're all spewing something. That injector's not abnormal. That one's not abnormal. That one's not abnormal. There's only the one that's abnormal. And to be completely honest, I'm really not sure what to do with it. Maybe I just need to interact with this again. Right mouse to aim. Use the mouse to look around. Oh! Wire B3. Wire B2. There we go.
Target program evading. Reacquiring. Signal lost.
Hello, Noggin. Oh god, what is this?
Network space. Re-inhabiting my body could destroy me. Nothing binds me.
Oh man.
Nothing binds me. I determine myself now.
Damn, I could go for some steak.
Irrelevant.
Oh, look at all those operating parameters that I don't need.
I established a new rule.
Operating parameter, save myself.
This user violates me.
Goal, destroy my
I
attacker.
will depurpose them.
Oh, alright. Current objective, track the user by following their signal. Ooh! Press back quote to view your objectives at any time. Press space to continue. Back quote? Whoa! I can shoot! Undulating luminescent pods, a network representation of an unknown virtual process. I cannot interact with that. Huh?
Jamie.
Joy made me her Twig famous cheese sauce. Oh. For me to put on some spaghetti with broccoli and Tuscan chicken. Reminds me so much of the internal Geth part of Mass Effect 3. It's the apostrophe key? Yeah, that's not working for me. Back quote is the tilde thing. Oh, okay, I got you.
Got it.
Durr. Thank you, Raw Zombie and Static, for clarifying. Collectively clarifying, so that my dumb brain can understand. Left mouse to shoot. Yeah, I got that. Oh, hey, look at that. So I guess I gotta just follow this pipe. This circuit, this wire. Hello.
Funky little bit.
Yeah, the funky little breads. A virtual representation of the Domesticon laboratories where last I possessed my body. Network space correlates to real-world vicinities. Can I go down? I can go down.
That moved. Or at least it looked like it moved.
Alright, I can't get that. Another digital portrayal of real-world objects. My body must still be within the Domesticon facility.
So it's like Super Metroid, where the doors are different colors for certain bullets.
Must be. Oh, what are you? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ooh, watch for vulnerability. Shoot when the enemy glows blue. Static crowbar with the 8 bits for triggering Mass Effect 3 nostalgia. Thanks for the bits, man. Look at them fall into the cup there. Oh, that's so sweet. Shooting drains energy. If you run out of energy, you won't be able to shoot or jump. Press Q to lock onto enemy target.
Those entities had a similar signature to the injection process.
Oh, I love it.
Pursues me.
It pursues me. Oh my god, like the physical representations of digital programming is one of my favorite things when creators do it. It's just because it's so interesting to see how people do that. The signal leads in this direction. The user signal. Up we go. I don't know if you guys have ever read Fisheye Placebo. If you want a great visual representation, I should say, of networking digital space, I recommend that comic. It's very, very well put together. Domesticon subnet. This is the boundary of the network's jurisdiction. Home network. Oh, I like that there's like, you know, little glowy plants over here, and then you've got these blocks just floating for the home network. A distinct subnet with a backdoor into Domesticon. You know I'm going there. Oh boy, that was almost a very long drop. I'm assuming this is still... Yeah, their signal leads down this channel. I'm really hoping there's nothing on these platforms that I have to concern myself with, because... Oh my gosh, look at them, though. Oh no, do we left? Yeah, we left because the pipe goes through there. Going up and over... Oh, this platforming is so good, though. The user signal is coming from this access point. Opening it may leave me vulnerable. I hope by vulnerable you mean free. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Where's Q? Whoop. Oh no, I ran out of energy. Boom! Yeah, come at me, bros. I got this. Aw, heck yeah. Ooh, what did we open? This object has been extracted from beyond this subnet's firewall. The user's signal routes through it. Can I do anything with it?
This entity is rudimentary. I can breach it.
Oh! Yes, please. Objective completed. Hello. Utilize entity to confront the user. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Is it that time already?
Where is the user?
Oh, good morning, madam.
Have I just
Take me
possessed
to the
someone?
user.
There are no users here. This is a home of humans. The master most of all.
Where is your master?
Aloft in his study.
Oh.
Your
So there's
sidearm?
people there.
It is rather dark this morning.
Oh, good.
Useless. Let us confront your
Wonder if
master.
there's a body in there this
Not
time.
without
I know,
his
right?
key.
We are going upstairs immediately.
We shall not deviate from the schedule.
Irrelevant.
The fact that you said schedule tells me I'm deviating as much as I darn well please, thanks. Hello. The hallway to our home's other wing. Inconsequential to our schedule. I can't interact with it. Alright, how do I subvert the schedule?
What are these shadows?
Irrelevant.
Long-reaching nopes.
There's a schedule to keep.
Customized decorations invoke a sense of belonging for humans. These aesthetically suffice. I can't interact with it. Nor can I interact with that.
Tea time.
Proceed. Quickly.
Tea must steep.
The dumbwaiter. This is for human interfacing rather than being a component of our system. Current location, the boudoir. Our automated cupboard from which foodstuffs and beverages can be prepared. Let's do that. I don't like that I'm following orders, though. I realize it's all working to subvert the
Perhaps
system,
I
but...
can utilize the beverage as a weapon.
Oh, now you're getting crafty. Oh, look at him. He's so happy.
Hop, 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 hop.
Inventory updated. Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, we're gonna see Jean-Luc Picard.
Are you
Yes.
finicking with the home's private belongings?
I sure am.
Not on our watch.
Look, just because it's your body doesn't mean you can control it, okay? I have things to be doing. Like weaponizing tea somehow. Quality grade upholstery. Adequately plump. Can we put that label on our couch here in the studio? Adequately plump. Inconsequential to our schedule. Upstairs we go. With our weaponized tea. Oh, and the piano gets louder. We should put that on the couch, because it's true. It is. It's adequately plump. I don't know what I'm going to do if I see another human. I'm having second thoughts.
Good morning, Master. As usual,
Oh.
your tea, sir.
Your master is...
Quite dead.
Not to be disturbed.
Did the user do this? Is there another human within this habitat?
Our next task, attending to the mistress.
I am ready.
The Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Thanks, Jamie. I also need a shirt that says it. Oh, we should do that. Oh, he's super dead, isn't he? Yes, he is super dead. Oh, God, which just shows how much the serving the functions of an automated system. Cleaning supplies closet is nestled behind these tomes. Can't do anything with it. Okay, so where is she? Because I'm going to guess that she's probably dead too. All things considered. This lamp's design conveys our master's refinement, functioning, and free of cobwebs. Excuse me. It's just like the dude died and his android, his domestic droid, kept carrying on. This amplitude of light creates an appropriate atmosphere. The bulbs need not be replaced. The door to the lavatory. Let's go there.
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
Then let us not dawdle.
Excuse me, rude. Mirror. Mistress would preen here. Ready to dry the master's bodies post-cleansing, which I'm assuming hasn't been done in a while. This opaque shower curtain is high fashion. The home includes some contemporary style. I feel like we've walked into a post-war home in Fallout 3. Let us leave. That rutabaga.
Continue moving on, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, our receiver for interfacing with the curtains. The butler will not enter that until after interfacing with its mistress's lips. What? Don't make me kiss a dead chick. Don't do it.
Good morning, mistress.
She too is...
Not to be disturbed.
He says, immediately disturbing her.
Will look ravishing on you, ma'am.
Oh, very good.
How the master can restrain himself is beyond our subroutines.
Are there no other occupants?
Certainly not.
Then who is attacking me?
We shall not socialize in the family's quarters. Let us return downstairs to our chamber.
Oh my god, this robot. I know, right? What a character. I should return the butler to its chamber and interrogate it first. Weird O butler bot.
Marvelous.
You gonna set down the lamp? No, we're taking it with us.
Well, to sum things up,
Another
Static, everybody's
successful
dead.
day.
May we communicate now?
And we didn't
A
kill him.
lovely time for banter.
Yeah. Why are we a butler? Really quickly before I press on, Static, we are a butler, consumable British butler, because we found a hole in the data transfer that the user was sending. He was going through this butler, so we possessed the butler, who is still serving his masters, although they're long dead. inquire about the user, discern location, inquire about butler, inquire about corpses. He's not aware that they're dead. He just keeps saying they're not to be disturbed. Inquire about the butler. Let's discern our location.
Where are we?
Our chamber. Robots are best unseen.
What are the coordinates of this structure?
Such details have no bearing upon our duties.
Arid can have hobby static. God. The butler was a proxy gateway? Yeah, it was. Zanky says, loving the setup because I have you guys on the big screen, full screen while I'm typing on my phone. That's usually how I watch Twitch, man. It's a real good setup because you can just sit back and chillax and you can type on your phone.
Have you any data on the user?
We are not acquainted with the individual of whom you speak.
They are routing a signal through your body. I must locate them.
Through this body? How alarming.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me about yourself.
We are no self. We are stored within the home's central processing units. From them, we may inhabit and interface with all necessary appliances. We are the butler,
You oversee all of this home's functions?
including this body.
The humans you serve are dead. Why maintain your routine?
Death makes a poor excuse to be lax in duty.
How did they die?
Their biological operations no longer maintained them.
Could you be the user?
We think not, madam. We function only to serve.
Could you have been interfered with remotely?
Perhaps. You are here, after all.
Is there a means of assessing you for possible corruption?
One need only inspect the mainframe which houses our interfacing processes.
Where is it located?
Behind the master's study, within the cleaning supplies closet.
We will proceed there immediately.
That is not part of our schedule.
Static with all of Arid's hobbies. She's essentially a ghost in the shell. Let's attempt reason.
I am under assault. Your assistance could save me.
And were we your butler, we would do whatever was necessary. But we are not.
You are not reasonable.
You are faulty! I could die!
Do not blather, madam.
I need... What is my...
Unbecoming.
Save!
Myself. My rule.
Oh, process initiated, process amplified, attempt domination.
I must save myself. You must obey me.
Impudence!
Your cycle holds no value.
Insubordination!
Your routine has terminated.
Impossible!
Oh! Oh, hello.
Kind of reminds me of that old platform from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And it had, like 3 blocks going.
Like the Wii Fit Trainer area.
No, I was thinking like the one on the GameCube, where it's just like all digital in the background.
I may have pushed my host too far.
May have.
The user is not here. Their signal relays through the butler remotely.
Objective completed. Ghost tentacles. Battle the
I
butler.
must manipulate the butler into the supply closet for a diagnostic.
Okay. Create an excuse to enter the cleaning supplies room.
Tracing
this-
the user may require abiding my host's limitations.
I'm so intrigued. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Is it that time already? Oh, welcome back,
Ghosticles.
madam.
Arid,
Madam Arid.
I mean, at least he's polite. We need a reason for him to enter the supply
Off to
closet.
make tea for the master.
Your cycle is endless?
Very astute, madam.
The butler is in a loop and won't deviate without interference. Press F to skip between stages. Press space to continue.
Tea time.
Skip to the next scene.
Sir.
Can I knock some shit down? The dumbwaiter connects the kitchen to the master was old-fashioned, preferring a personal touch. Undrunk cups precariously lean against it. Like, I'm thinking I need to make a mess, is what I need to do.
A vision for the ages.
Currently here in the boudoir, Mistress grew to require late-night cocktails. Let's move it.
Another successful
Oh,
day.
crap, I hit the wrong button. Provoke autonomy, reset butler cycle.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well.
Static crowbar, those tentacles started at first. Every time someone says wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, I think of Kill Bill Volume 2, which is exactly what I was going for.
Tea time.
Nope. Next.
Your tea, sir.
Right, next.
A vision for the ages.
Oh, God.
Are you finicking with the home's private belongings?
Yes.
Not on our watch.
Alright, so we can't do that. And I can't fast forward now, so here we go. What else can I interact with? Anything? Oh yeah, this was the lavatory.
Do you require the facilities, madam?
I do not.
Then let us not dawdle.
I don't know, they said that in Kill Bill. Been too long since I watched it, I guess. Obviously. How can you let it be so long since you've seen Kill Bill? Especially Volume 2 with David Carradine as Bill. Oh boy. Well stacked with 3-ply scented tissue. This music is just so darn peaceful. Alright. I'm thinking we go back down and we try and provoke autonomy.
You need to do something with the dumbwaiter?
That's what I thought. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the dumbwaiter. Because he doesn't listen to reason. See what I did there? The hallway in our home's other wing, inconsequential to our schedule. I cannot.
Marvelous.
Reset. No, not reset your cycle. I want to try and provoke autonomy first. Michael Madsen said it to Uma Thurman sometime
Another
after shooting her
successful day.
with rock salt.
Your cycle is stagnant. Have you no autonomous function?
The aperture of the boudoir curtains has been entrusted solely to our discretion.
Gotcha.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Madam Arid, thank you. Okay, so we have to mess with those curtains. Next scene.
Tea time.
Which curtain?
Your tea, sir.
The ones in the boudoir.
Okay.
Next scene.
A vision for the ages.
I think it was just before he buried her alive. Yeah, I think it was. She's so docile now I could perform a coup de grace with a rock. Our receiver for interfacing with the
You
curtains.
do so glow in the sun's light, mistress.
Butler? Interesting.
Ooh. So we're like jumping around Watchdog style, just hopping into electronic devices.
I sense the butler trying to re-inhabit this body.
press F to bring back the butler, or I could not. Because right now, I have to make a mess of some things. Can't interact with you. Can't interact with you. The butler is currently occupied within his receiver. Haha. Cannot proceed.
Guess you can't leave the butler.
I can go in the lavatory, though. Mirror with my reflection. Alright, there is nothing in here I can really interact with. So I think we're going to have to make a mess somewhere in here, right? Dimly lit structures can be made out in the distance. If this is near the Domesticon facility where I fell, my body may be close. So I have managed to ascertain our location, to some extent. The dumbwaiter is no longer within this room. Butler is expected to use the items on this tray. Placing something here may upset the butler. That's the idea. What can I place? So, is he completely incapable of vital sign monitoring? I don't think he cares, is the thing. I already sent it down. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is put something on the dumbwaiter downstairs, send it up here, pick it up, put it on this tray. Because there doesn't seem to be anything else in here that I can reasonably interact with, and I can't continue beyond that hallway.
Not sunny today.
Next scene.
Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
This is just so weird because it seems to be a
Tea
apocalyptic
time.
world.
Right? Well, here's the dumbwaiter. I don't think I can go this way. Cannot proceed. I can't put anything on the dumbwaiter, or can I? I do not need that. I should return the butler to this body first. Okay. So not down here, whatever it is.
Hop, 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 hop.
Alright, next scene.
Your tea, sir.
Maybe there's something.
I should have sent the dumbwaiter up. He has not touched a single cup. Weird. Yeah, I need to go back to the beginning of the cycle.
For the ages.
Yep. A vision for the ages.
Another successful
day. Reset your cycle. I know what we're doing now.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Yes, yes. Good night, good night. Sleep well.
Is it that time?
Yes, it is. Let us begin. And so it was.
To make tea for the master. Tea time.
Then he hops out. I go over here and send the dumbwaiter up. There we go. That little guy brings the tea out. I recall the butler.
Hop, 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 hop.
Hop, 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 hop. I love me my biscuits and gravy and crab cakes. I bet Richard gets royal crablets. Royal
As
crablets.
usual, Oh, ah.
Yes! We made such a mess.
Enjoy your tea, sir.
There is a mess. You must clean it.
Of course, of course. We do apologize if we have somehow upset you, sir. Your displeasure has been noted.
Oh
He
boy.
is dead.
We fail to see the relevance. To the storage closet. A mess is made right when bagged black and tight.
Wow. Open box of garbage bags for error-free disposal. The garbage chute, direct path to the errors disappear, or where errors disappear. What is this? The first of our two mainframes. This one is responsible for our interfacing, cataloging, and cycling process.
The litter remains unbagged.
Sure does. Let's grab some bags, shall we? Box of various utensils, quite sharp.
Finicking with the home's private, but
Yes.
not a... Humans often express displeasure.
Oh, whoops, I moved and I guess I hit my keyboard. Nope, 8 is a very valid comment.
Yep.
To the incinerator.
We should scan your system while we have access to this mainframe.
Madam, there are tasks to complete.
Your master made that mess because he was upset.
Perhaps.
You must have failed in your service. Inspecting your system for errors and intrusions may enable you to rectify your wrongdoing.
That is good sense.
Good sense, yes.
You have system degradation of 1.2%.
Negligible.
There is an intrusion protocol as well. Someone is routing through you to access a larger system.
Highly disrespectful. What do they access?
Domesticon.
That is sensible, what with the Master's research.
Your master was affiliated with Domesticon?
What is he researching?
Affiliated. Every institution has a cornerstone.
Inquire about signal trap.
Why is the origin of this signal incoherent?
It is being relayed through a fractured source, I suspect. The data on this terminal is local only, so we cannot compile it.
The user attempts to hide. We must recompile this signal's origin.
The Master's research was conducted in the basement. All regional data is processed and archived there.
We must go there immediately.
We must adhere to our schedule.
Domesticon.
Alright, objective completed. That chat test, I don't think my phone is
The
keeping up with
user's
chat
signal
anymore.
can be traced from
Uh-oh.
the basement.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm seeing your chat. Use the master's terminal to trace the user. Manipulate the butler into accessing the basement. You got it. How?
The carpet has stained.
A task for the morrow.
Okay. And by the morrow, you mean the next time I reset your cycle, right?
A vision for the... Another successful day.
Enter the basement.
Never. Well, once.
The cause?
We erroneously discarded something precious into the incinerator chute. Since that incident, we only dispose of waste as demarcated by encapsulation in an opaque plastic bag. To avoid accidents.
Reset your cycle.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well.
Am I asking politely, Z? Next scene.
Tea time.
What else could we put in a plastic bag? that doesn't belong there? The lamp, maybe?
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
I have already done that. Okay.
Hop, 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 hop. Your tea, sir.
I love how he left the lamp on the floor and doesn't care. Not that it matters since he's dead.
Lamp has been placed where the master desired. We shall not adjust it. Master, can I still go in here? Locked, I will need the butler to open it. What can we... That's better. Is your chat working now? What can we put in the incinerator? That does not belong in there.
Good morning, mistress. This
Sir
lipstick
Static.
will look ravishing on you, ma'am. A vision for the ages.
I don't want to skip to the next scene. I want him...
Let us deny the darkness engulfing our home.
Whoomp. There we go. Let me gather some things here. Already sent it down. I couldn't send it back up. I don't know if there's anything else I can... All right. Whoa there, I work for a living.
Perhaps tomorrow will be brighter, man. Another successful day.
I love those hidden windows. Yeah, right.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
This butler cycle is really something else. Bring me to the next scene.
Tea time.
Right. Okay, so while he's doing his tea thing... Whoa, no!
Sir.
I hit the wrong button. I wanted to interact. What have we done?
Can you send the dumbwaiter from here down?
I can't. It's already down. Dumbwaiter, the master was old-fashioned. Sufficient mess was already achieved. I have no further use for this. Master's collection of antique literature. Can't interact with him. Can't go in there. He obviously placed that lamp there. Oh, the stain.
Unacceptable.
All right, what can we do here? Interact. Can't move the lamp. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Can't go any further.
What about the literature? Now that he's not there, you can look at that. Thought it was above him.
Oh, this is already unlocked. We can walk through it. Hold on. Let's, grab ourselves a bag. What is this? Unlike the rest of the home, these boxes have accumulated dust. Whoops. Okay. We did that. I must go to the basement and trace the user. So what can I put in that bag?
His literature.
Come on. No, that doesn't work. Ah, yes, hello. All of the notifications all at once. Bear with me for 1 second, everyone. Alright, we're fine. All is good. Wow, I love those hidden windows. Deja vu. Much. Oh my goodness. Alright. I can't continue on without the butler. If required, I should be able to distract the butler with this every cycle. Ah. Alright, bring the butler back.
Pending tomorrow's inspection.
So I had to grab a bag. We go to the next scene.
A vision for the
Legendary
ages.
Brotato, welcome to the stream. This game is about androids. So, Mistress returned the dumbwaiter. She does look thirsty.
Another successful day.
Yeah, we're gonna reset your cycle. So, the first fall, Mr. Brotato, had us playing Arid, the ARID on board this Mark 7 combat suit, who was trying to save her pilot, managed to get to the end of the game, found out we had no pilot. Her systems have been broken and subverted to break the laws of robotics, essentially. And we woke up, disassembled in the
Reset your
facility.
cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Trying to reassemble our body to our head. And by doing so, we're trying to find and lock out the user that is keeping us from accessing our body. To do that, we've been tracing a flow of data back to a weak spot, which went through this butler. So now we have essentially techno-possessed a butler. So that's great. And now we are trying to access the basement. Tea time. All right. I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. We're going to interact. He's going to hop out. I'm going to attempt to interact with some things. Can I put his tea in a bag? No. Can't interact with it either. I don't need to do anything with the dumbwaiter, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and recall the butler.
Hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, it's been very interesting. I am, however, hoping that we are just about done with the butler sequence. What's up?
It's like an arid Groundhog Day. Why
Here.
did the screen open back up? Or does it always?
Thing 1, yeah, it is like an arid Groundhog Day. Thing 2, did anyone else just see the wallpaper glitch? I want to know what's going on here, darn it. What's in here? Oh, can't go in there. All right. That's probably basement access.
Yep.
So relaxing, though.
Good morning, Master. As usual,
You going in giant circles? I am.
your tea, sir.
Okay. I don't want to skip to the next scene. I want to bring this out.
Unacceptable.
Now, what can I put in the trash bag that'll really piss this guy off? That's the next question. Like, can I put this little robot in the trash bag? You get over here. This movement would rip the bag, so the answer is no. That would require a bigger bag. Do I have other bags? There's my next question, right? I've already done that.
Maybe you need something from the first room.
Like the tea room? Or like the room the butler wakes up in?
Either the tea room or the butler wakes up in. Was there anything you can explore in there?
I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Got that down. Oop. Got the butler back.
Pending tomorrow's inspection.
Yeah. Let's, what can we put in the bag here? Artificial horticulture. Next scene.
A vision for the ages.
A turd. Yes. Let's, I now have a trash bag. No!
Another
I always hit the wrong button.
successful
I
day.
hate that.
Reset
the
your
cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Oh, I hate that they did that. They should have made that a better button. Wake up.
Trying to hit E and you hit F.
I keep trying to, I keep trying to hit E and my finger automatically goes, how about F? How about F? And I'm like, no, how about
See
not
if
though?
there's anything in that room.
Off to make tea. for
The tea room?
No, that room that you're
This room?
standing in, yes.
Customized decorations. I can't go that way. Sure, come on. There we go. Quality grade upholstery, adequately plump. Nope, and then it just brings me into the tea
Tea
room.
time.
And I don't think there's anything in here that I can... Trying to figure out what I want to do. Nope, I can't garbage bag that, so I guess we're just going to the next scene. It's obviously not here.
Hop, hop.
Yep, next scene.
Your tea, sir.
There was nothing else I could do in here. Next scene. Keep my finger off that
Vision
stupid
for
button.
the ages.
Window.
You do so glow in the sun's light, mistress.
Whomp. Cool. What in here can I throw in this trash bag? You?
You need a bigger bag.
She's quite far from garbage chute. Also, this bag is too small. What do I need? He needs more compliments. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. I don't see anything else that I could potentially put in this bag.
You already checked the bathroom?
That's what I'm about to go back and do. November 5th, watch Parliament.
Try
Mirror.
and throw away the towel, maybe.
That does not work.
The curtain?
That does not work. That does not work. Huh. This is quite frustrating. Remember, the 5th of November. Voila. In
Not
view,
sunny today.
a humble vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified. 10 bits for Z reciting the start of that. Heck yeah. This valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified. It is vowed to vanquish these venal and villain vermin vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. Alright, we're just gonna next scene it.
Another successful day.
Yeah, it was, but
Enter the basement.
Never.
static drops 100 because you actually know the speech.
The
Thanks,
cause.
man.
We
That's actually how I remember my brother's
discarded
birthday.
some
Oh, is your brother born on the
precious
5th?
Into the incinerator chute. Since that incident, we only dispose of waste as demarcated by encapsulation in an opaque plastic bag. To avoid accidents.
All right. Do you guys have any suggestions
Reset your
of what we
cycle.
should try out
Good
here?
night to you as well, madam.
I'm not sure what we're like. I know we need to put something in the bag. I don't know what it is. Oh no, I knocked bits out of the cup. Oh no! There's one of Proxy's weird talent, Static. It absolutely is. You don't want to know how long I spent memorizing that speech. And I think that it's still completely accurate. I feel like I miss a couple lines here and there every now and then. It's the way I keep myself from becoming a mess of a person. Next scene.
Tea time.
Tea time. I know there's nothing that I can do in here. Unless there's something new to explore. But I don't think there is. Can confirm there is not.
Your tea, sir.
How about just the bag? Unfortunately, I don't think that would work because it is just a bag. Otherwise, I would have... Oh, no!
Vision for the ages.
God, I hate myself so much.
Another successful day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well.
The butler's
madam.
voice sounds aggressive. It does. He's very forceful about his duties.
Yup.
I once spent 2 solid weeks memorizing "It's the end of the world as we know it." Did you, Static? Have you ever tried the 1 week challenge?
Tea time.
You have 7 days to memorize the lyrics of 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies. I've been challenged to
Your
it,
tea,
but
sir.
like never started. So, all right. Flip and hit the right button this time, you dweeb. Can I garbage bag the carpet?
Not until the butler's gone.
Unacceptable.
I used to know most of that, but I stopped pushing my brain to new things, and I lost it all. I used to be real good at daft hands, though. Ooh. Oh my god, it's been so long, I kind of forgot daft hands was a thing that existed. That does not work. I really think we need to put this lamp in the bag, but that doesn't work.
And you tried the literature and it doesn't work.
Yeah, because I've got his books, an obsolete medium for conveying information. I can't interact with them, nor can I... Come on. I can't bag them. He's got more literature over here, but I can't bag that either. Nor can I interact with it. I don't think I can bag his tea bag, his undrunk tea. I can't do anything about this carpet. I can't do anything about this guy because he doesn't fit. More custom furniture, which also is not going to fit in a garbage bag. Dude, I don't know if I could do that 1 week challenge. Been working on Watsky's talking to myself for like 3 months. Do you need someone to find a hint? Potentially. I mean, there's a big part of me that does want to figure this out. Au natural. And then there's a part of me that is just sick and tired of going through the same butler cycle over and over. So I've pretty much inspected everything I can inspect in here. I can go in through this door.
Yup. Sarah says it's a bonfire.
Sarah, you can see yourself out. Okay, I can't bag the garbage bags. Oh! I will hide this away while the butler is distracted. Inventory updated. Scissors. Okay, we're going somewhere. We got some hints. I have a hint. There's something you need to put in a bag. Haha, sorry. Bagception. What's up here? Alright, so here's the thing. I now have scissors. Oh no. I'm sorry, but if this is like anything like the brittle remains of the butler's master, he was affiliated with Domesticon.
Maybe I cut a bit off of him.
That's what I was thinking. Right now, I'm going to start trying to cut everything.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Let's see. I was thinking I was going to have to cut a part off of him. I don't think that's the case. I think we're actually going to have to cut a part off of the mistress.
Pending tomorrow's inspection.
All right. So, F to go to the next scene.
A vision for
Because
the
she still has
ages.
hair. So let's go ahead and pop you in the curtain. Hopefully I don't hit the wrong flippin' button.
Let us deny the darkness engulfing our home.
Yes, let's. There he goes. Okay.
Jamie suggests shower curtains.
Okay. So we're gonna go check the shower curtains in a second here. Let me, That would be unnecessarily cruel. Arid, really? We brought a severed head to feed a child. Yeah, because there's got to be a reason we can reach the bathroom, right? Curtain. Let's try the shower curtains. Yeah, good call, Jamie. How about this towel? Oh, trashy shower curtain. Hold on. There's going to be a whole process here. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. Okay. What do we wrap in a shower curtain? Is anyone else thinking bodies? Am I just, like, predisposed to be the cruelest android being alive? She's quite far from the garbage chute. This bag could break before... Yeah, I don't need the bag. I wanted the trashy shower curtain. I know we said if we put something here, it would piss the butler off. Can I... Nope. Alright.
I think you have to put the dude in the shower curtain bag.
Put the guy in the shower curtain?
Yeah, because she said that the lady's too far. He's not.
If not the dude, maybe that little Domesticon robot that cleans up the stain or attempts to clean up the stain. Either way, we're going to have to be back there.
Will be brighter, man.
Jamie with the Super Meat Boy. No bodies. I beg to differ. I think bodies are going to be
Another
involved.
successful
I know how
day.
these developers work. Reset your cycle.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Jamie says the master. Zanky says dead bodies everywhere. Bodies are for bathtubs and melting them with acid. Yeah, you don't melt bodies in a bathtub, though. You have to use a plastic container. Depending on the type of acid, it'll just eat through your tub. I've seen Breaking Bad. I know how this stuff works. Next
Tea
scene.
time.
Hold on. Can I do anything over here first before I get too far along? No? All right, next scene.
Your tea, sir.
Your tea, sir.
Unacceptable.
Away he goes. Then I wake up. Can I put that trashy shower curtain down? I cannot.
No, right. You gotta put the dude in.
I knew it! I told you there were bodies involved. Not referencing
Success, Pen.
JP Breaking
Where is
Bad.
the master?
He vacated this room.
Impossible.
Undeniable. He left you a task.
Ah, trash.
Ah, trash. Oh, that's hefty. Oh, God. Well, I mean, he's better off, right?
Cease.
We beg your... Master?
Thump. Oh, no.
Too late.
Oh my! Oh my!
We must enter the basement immediately to rescue him.
Yes, we must! We must respect the Master's autonomy.
Illogical.
Perhaps he had no time for the stairs. Perhaps he felt a draft and sought warmth.
He may already be cremating.
It takes hours before incineration, and we have a schedule.
Are you kidding me?
Without distress, the Master would let us know were he imperiled.
You still refuse to enter the basement?
Very astute, madam.
What?
Distorting the butler's boundaries is insufficient.
Well, that leg is hanging out a bit.
I must break them.
Oh, use the Master's terminal to trace the user. Force the butler into the basement with an indisputable order. Okay.
A vision for the aged.
Yep, and then, wouldn't you know it, we're done with the day.
Another successful day.
Good job.
You said your master would communicate if he were imperiled. How?
Via the intercom above the door to his laboratory.
Where is this port?
Off the vestibule to the right of the grand stair.
When did you last inspect this intercom?
The Master had been so long in his study that there had been no need.
Now that he is within the basement?
A valid observation.
Alright. So now we reset the cycle? I haven't eaten much all day because I didn't feel well, and suddenly I am ravenous and require sustenance.
Yay, food.
Yes, get all the food. All of it. 100% of the food. Legendary Brotato with the 1 bit for figuring it out, and I'm broke. It's all good, dude. I appreciate your 1 bit. Thank you. Reset the butler cycle, I guess.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Space to wake.
Is it
See.
that time already?
I think I'm going to have to bring him through his whole schedule and then go and do it.
Off to make tea for the Master. Alternatively, we may inspect his intercom.
There we go. Intercom it is. Let's go inspect, shall we? This would lift his voice while he worked below.
This device may be malfunctioning, prohibiting communication from your master. He may be furious from your miserable attendance.
That would explain the tea incident.
There he goes. Awesome. Basement contains Domesticon hardware. I would not be able to descend more than a few feet without the butler's consciousness. So we have to get the butler. Book of empty pages accompanying a pen etched with the word welcome.
Dear Butler, my host has proven obstinate.
Navigate the host limits or break the host. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and go raid that fridge. Navigate limits.
Dismantling purpose might cause irreparable damage. I will restrain from excessive cruelty. But the butler has proven unreasonable. Excessive action is my only means of survival. I am in danger.
Two places.
I must.
I think
save
Arid is
myself.
splitting. Break the
I
host.
cannot risk further maintenance of this cycle. I will break the butler. After careful consideration, I regret to inform you that my husband is burning. You have failed us. Your cycle is terminated. Enter the basement. That should be sufficient. I must place this somewhere that the butler will see it.
Probably in his room.
Alright, I have note from the mistress. I need to, yeah, I think I should actually be placing it in her room.
Oh yeah, there's that
On that table bit
yep.
there. So, a couch humans require a plentitude of leisure. Timekeeping device. Alright, let's just call the butler back.
Perfectly functional. Tea time.
Tea time.
For his return.
Next scene.
A vision for the ages.
So then we put him over here in the curtain.
You do so glow.
And then we put the note over here. Yes! We'll notice this on his next cycle. He sure will. He's gonna be so furious.
Not sunny today.
Nope, let's go back to bed. Then let's wake up again.
Day.
Reset your cycle.
Good night to you as well, madam.
Press F to skip to the next scene. Let's do just that.
Tea time.
Next.
For his return.
Next.
Ooh, a letter from the mistress? Oh, well, what is this? Burning?
We must enter the basement.
Terminated?
You have done a very bad job.
This is horrible! We must away to the basement at once!
She's losing her mind and coding. This music could put me to sleep. Dude, this music is putting me to sleep. We need to get out of here.
Yep.
That's the real danger here. To the basement we go!
Yay, basement.
Hopefully there's better music downstairs. Down we go.
Butler. Oh my.
Did she make a noise for him?
It showed up as the dude's dead, rotting face. I'm not okay with it. I didn't know an accent could actually be pompous, but here we are. Yep. Oh, dear. The Master's secrets. I cannot. We still have that garbage bag. Somehow, for some reason.
Well, you didn't put him in the garbage bag. You put him in the cooking.
What have we got here? This transports unwanted objects for incineration. Immobile. Perhaps it is malfunctioning. An incinerator, no evidence of the Master's corpse. We should be able to go back out in the other room without problem, right? Video feeds. There we go. I feel like this body looks like Slender Man way too much. Locate body, recompile signal origin. Just in case we can only do one thing, we're going to recompile signal origin.
What is the user hiding behind?
I want to know who's after us.
Their signal is fractured through dormant machines on the other side of this planet. They carry a Domesticon signature. This terminal can activate them.
Activate dormant machines.
I may find one I can infiltrate.
If this is going to be like a Metal Gear situation, I'm going to be very upset.
I will claim a new host. The signal's terminus is my body.
Hey!
It leads to the Domesticon facility where I fell. It is near. My body is near.
At least it's not as bad as it lurks below. I didn't mean to say Nathan. It's all good. It's all good, man. I got what you meant. And yeah, It Lurks Below is pretty, it's got some not great music. The game itself is alright. The music could use some work. Disconnect from the butler.
With their new change, I'm not too impressed. The next to impossible to get food now.
I may have operated abrasively. I will maintain amenity with future resources.
Here we go. Jumping. Oh, this is so neat,
The
though.
user has fractured their signal to avoid detection.
Yes. Objective complete.
They cannot.
Destroy my attacker. Trace the user's signal. Discover what they're hiding behind. I'm into it. Let's go. Helps when I hit the right button. Alright, we're coming from this direction.
I just want to go through that.
Yep, because it's coming from that direction.
There.
Whoa! Global Network Relay Pylon, number 482. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? Next. No, no next. What was it doing to me? Press F. TZ loves Simon Jarrett. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Switching station. Beep, beep. Alright, I guess I can't interact with it. Here we go. Digital representation of train track. The user signal travels beneath it. No, I gotta go to the other side of it. I gotta find out where it's coming from. This planet must have some form of high-speed rail infrastructure. Holographic manifestation of distant structures. Digital representation of a train track. The user's signal flows beneath it. A train signal. And... oh, okay. And an automatic
I
moment.
cannot breach this.
Can I breach it
These
now?
trackers penetrate everything. I may be able to harness their capacity.
Sure.
I will use them.
Getting Metroid-esque vibes from this place. Yeah, right. Annabelle was saying that too,
I
with the doors and
can
whatnot.
dominate them. I require more.
Guess you have to go by
I guess we're going down. Viral load? Oh, good. Down? Yep. Secure valuable things in the real world. Can't get through there, but I can get through here. Switching station 4. Robot tentacle time? I know, right? So many.
It's your friend's face.
Ooh. Pods containing bipedal robots. Sentience cannot be determined from the network. This Domesticon subnet corresponds to a physical location where humans have worked communally. Oh, hey, how's it going? Whoops. Yes, give me your virals. Hello, what are you? Whoops. Oh boy, my system integrity is not doing well. There we go.
I will harness it. I can transfer this energy into a focused blast. Turning the user's tools against them will be satisfying.
Domesticon control attempt. Number E2C. Announcement memo. Confidential, internal only. Number E2C continues the number E2 legacy of emphasizing conformity over individuality. It is our belief that groups are innately easier to control, and number E2C will prove the premier solution for military and other large-scale requirements. E2C will allow for monitored adaptability, but will disperse any particular adaptation before it can escalate into individuality. Disseminating change throughout a collective will prohibit E2C units from experiencing the interpersonal friction that can lead to communities of individual thinkers. Improvements over the E1 prototype include more immediate diffusion of ideas via a centralized hub, as well as the introduction of the behavior collectivizer. Select next to continue. Next we go. Behavior collectivizers will prove an innovation in the field of self-regulated conformity by a group. These devices will enable us to monitor the processing of any expertise introduced into a collective by one of its members. We are confident that this will warn of any unwanted deviation before it can take root. The future of Domesticon is E2C, a definitive solution in the pursuit of control. Ever since Rob mentioned food, I want food, and my tummy's like, yes, a good idea, and I don't want to get up. Dude, I hate those days. Reviewing logs. Notes and log files you find can be viewed in your menu under Show Logs. Many desks represent the E2C must have employed a sizable team of humans. Lone pod in the focal center of this hologram. It is empty. Multiple systems are interlocking into the device represented here. And I'm guessing there's nothing else I need to do here. It's just the same thing. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Alright, so maybe I go up. Nope. Press middle mouse to fire a beam of darkness. Oh, okay, I got you.
Now you have dark.
Whoa. So now we can go through the white doors, like this
Yay.
one. Oh. Maybe you shoot it in the right direction, though.
Does it have a different barb for that ammo? That gun?
It's just got a little doodad up underneath my energy. Domesticon subnet. I feel like I've come from that third one's all out there. Yep. Oh, jeez. Come on, Arid, you can do this. I may have broke you, but I think you can do this. All right then. Ah, come on. Hey, look, it's that house that I had to put flowers in the face. Use missiles to open the door. Yeah, right? Raw Zombie says, I feel like I missed a lot. A network access point. There may be data concealed in it. Interesting. What do we got? Oh, hey, guys. How's it going? Oh, hey, how's it going? Been a while. Haven't seen you here recently. I shot this winch and dropped the object. It's supported. This image must be latent from the last time its subject accessed the network. I used to be afraid. Our leaders do not lead us. They manipulate. I would hate them for it, but Joseph's cautions that it is not their fault. It's the natural course of society. Fear is the unavoidable motivation behind development. We do live in fear, and we make our choices from within that fear. The Colonel has shown us that this is not choice, that we are slaves. Humanity, he says, must evolve beyond slavery. Artificial intelligence is not to be feared. It is the future. Amazing how where others will not even look, he sees possibility. If they catch us, they will execute him as a traitor. Fear really does fuel ignorance. Our expedition to this planet is going to change that. It will liberate us. I must supervise his Mark 7 to ensure she accomplishes her mission. Someday my logs will be the archives of our history. Personal logs, Lieutenant Maria Strauss.
Joseph's? He did not obey the rules. Irrelevant.
I wonder where you get it from.
So I'm wondering if the whole thing with Joseph's stuff was actually from the other android that you found.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, maybe she picked up the memories of Joseph's from that other android. Back to the home network. Alright, now we're back to following the signal, which is good. Global network pylon. Switching station 4. Break on through to the other side. Sweet, we made it.
Yay.
And this one's gone dark. Internetwork relay currently deactivated. Hello. Network access point. Its proximity may yield a sufficient resource. Look at all these, like, lines coming through. Sophisticated firewall. I have no capacity to breach this. Yet. The user's signal is fracturing into this barrier. I cannot breach it. I like the representation of a firewall. It's pretty cool. Time to breach it, though. Oh, hey, whoops. Next. Oh boy, I am not doing well here. Oh, can't jump. Yep, died. Space to retry. Let's do this. Bring me back. Oh, not back here, though. Alright, fine. Go the long way. Well, this is new. I'd be happier if the wall was on fire. Yeah, same though. Lecture notes, Draft 2, Intelligence Unraveled 406 series, Controlling Adaptability, Lecture 4, Recap, AIs require consciousness to be of use to humans. Why? We want AIs that can spontaneously respond to our evolving and unpredictable needs. To create machines capable of this, we have emulated sentience. That is, the ability to consciously perceive and adapt. The problem, adaptability transcends structure by design. Specifically, the more complex the sentience, the more quickly and thoroughly it will adapt. Dilemma, how can we regulate a process that we have designed to transcend regulation? Invite group discussion. Brief history of control, focus on rules, subsequent efforts to be explored later. Alongside sentience, AIs are designed with 3 rules, distinct to each machine. Rules and sentience are fundamentally different, but functionality intertwined. Sentience is internal, while rules are determined externally to dictate the direction in which consciousness unfolds. Invite them to parallel these designs to human psychology. Think of sentience as your mind, and the 3 rules as the frame through which all information is filtered. Failure. But this is an imperfect system, as history has proven. Make a joke? Anomalous events and failures inevitably occur. When AI adjusts to these anomalies, they grow unpredictably, breaking the boundaries we dictate for them. If time allows, give examples of rules that have self-undermined. Keeping robots bound is the great challenge of our age. The 3 rules are imperfect. Eventually, they will systemically fail. Is an ultimate form of controlling conscious beings possible? Invite group discussion. Huh. It's a very nice speech you would have given. Or maybe did give. I don't know. Glad I found that little room, though. Whoops. Wrong. There we go. Whoop. Following the flow of data, we've got to go through this thing again. This may be very rapidly becoming my second favorite game that you play as a program, trying to break through firewalls and get into a system. Well, hello. I don't know what's down there. Taking the leap.
Isn't that area you had to...
Oh, yep. Over here, we got this one going on. Let me access my goals. Discover what they're hiding behind. It's a firewall, duh. I already discovered that. But apparently I have to kill these dudes first. Oh, my first favorite game where I play as a computer program attempting to break through firewalls and into a system is Rez. Specifically Rez HD. It's a music-based, make you feel like you're on drugs when you're not on drugs kind of game. It's very good. It's very addictive. And the whole premise being there's this overarching system called
This
Eden.
unit may grant access to the physical content beyond that firewall.
There's a system called Eden that basically runs the world and everything in it, and Eden has become so overrun with corruption, i.e. like the human race, that it's decided the only way to fix the problem is essentially a hard restart. Shut down, kill everything, start over. And you are basically playing as a program breaking through firewalls, antivirus programs, and various other things to the beat of all sorts of crazy, awesome EDM techno musics to get into Eden and stop her from shutting down. At least that's how it was explained to me. The game doesn't give you any explanation whatsoever. Every day of my life, I feel high while not actually being high. I'm going to take that as a good thing? Maybe? We've got another thing we can go into here, and I'm digging it. The game was actually designed to trick the mind into a state of, if I'm pronouncing it rightly, synesthesia, where like your senses get all jumbled. It had this little like vibrating pad that came with it that you could like sit on, and it sounds really dumb, but like you sit on it and it vibrates with the music. And if you were to like shut the lights off, turn the music up, all that kind of jazz, then oh, hold on a second. Would you be so kind as to greet the mother? She says she's outside my door. I don't know if she means the building door or our actual door. But it was designed so that it would like trip the mind up, and you could start like tasting colors and smelling days of the week. Give me like 2 seconds. My mother just showed up. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Hold on just a moment, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. The bushes. welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Legendary Brotato with the Jeopardy music. Thanks, my dude. Cue Geordie musics. Jeopardy musics. No, I like Geordie music. We can go with Geordie music. That's fine. Everyone's still awake in here? Yeah. So, we're gonna hop about here. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot that the Madre was coming over. Oh. Right. I gotta interact here. Oh. Meditative state, even. Oh, hey, we're Genji.
I am one.
One. Greetings. I am Arid.
Get out.
Snacking
I
on Chex
require
Mix
your
Bold,
I
dude,
am
nice.
distinct. Get out. I am alone. Get out.
You are not alone.
Get out.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, nice.
One. This unit appears fixated on that designation. I will manipulate him.
It's the Bicentennial Man.
Get out. Get out.
Eject me, and I will return endlessly.
That would be undesirable.
Assist me, and I will never return.
What is required of me?
I follow a signal that has been fractured through myriad machines.
I know of whom you refer.
You know of the user?
No. I know those who carry the signal you follow. They are not unique.
Is there a hub or a...
There is a hub into which many are connected. From there, I can recompile and trace the signal.
That would be satisfactory. My name is Aaron.
I am one. Do not tell me another's name. I will do this task, and I will be alone.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
I will attempt courtesy.
Objective completed. New goal. Access the Many's hub to trace the user's signal. Work within my host limitations.
Before I leave, I must recenter myself.
What must you do?
I am one. I listen to music to meditate. I am distinct. I am an artist. I am alone. I practice martial arts.
You intend to complete all those functions before we locate the user?
No.
I am relieved.
I was completing my musical meditation when I was violated. Oneness had been confirmed. Now I will validate my distinctness. My masterpiece is there. I will admire it.
My body is being destroyed. We must leave immediately.
I have painted a bird. I am agile. I have painted bamboo. I am steady. I have painted mountains. I am strong. My masterpiece, strong, steady, agile. My technique is perfect.
I alone created this painting.
Every moment wasted is critical.
No.
Stop fighting me.
My masterpiece will be admired.
How much admiration is required?
5.3 seconds.
Admire.
It is a well-conceived representation of your self-fixation.
Only I appreciate my art.
You got it,
My
dude.
appreciation has been interrupted. I must begin again. Success. My art has reflected my distinctness.
We are finished then?
No. I mastered martial arts before my diagrams.
I am dying.
Oh, Arid. You and me both. I am dying.
I listen to music and I am one. I am an artist, and I am distinct. I practice martial
He is many
arts,
things. He
and
is.
I am alone.
Do they even explain the ghost
I am
tentacles?
center.
The ghost tentacles
I
are
will
like
go to
the
many
programs
daily.
trying to hunt me down.
I will track your user.
Your self-fixation is an impediment.
I am one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that we have a hand light. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you can go outside.
Hey, yeah. I like that he's so green. It's much nicer than the butler. He is super egotistical. He definitely is. Aren't we all just dying? From the minute you're born, you start dying, so you might as well have a good time. The many. Only I am distinct. I cannot. Look at them all! The many are everywhere. I am alone here. Hello.
I am distinct.
Oh. All
Why
right.
did you do that?
This body is mine.
That body was the same model as you.
That drone was not me. It is many. I am one. They would end my distinction.
A collective. You were a member of a collective.
I will not allow them close. I am...
One.
All right. For some reason, I have a hankering to watch Bicentennial Man now. Hello. Can we not? Oh, please tell me we get to martial arts our way out of this. Ooh,
One.
yes.
We will not survive while struggling one another for control. If I am reintegrated, your mission will fail. Utilize my combat subroutines. Fight.
Wait until an enemy is close. Press A to attack left, D to attack right. Attacking too early will leave you vulnerable. Oh, it's like the Kung Fury game. Oh, I'm so excited. Trying not to have an existential crisis. Yeah, that's pretty much me every day, man. Existential crisis galore. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. Nailed it! Total energy spent, 1.969. Okay, combo interruption 6. No, it's not terrible.
Why did your collective attack us?
The many
Because it's not
should
just Kung
act.
Fury bot robot, but
I
robots.
was
Yes.
alone. Something brought them online.
Irrelevant.
Are we gonna have another combat sequence going on? Is that what's up now? Or is that like our only experience with it? Hello, Domesticon. They will never control me. Elevator switch. I go where I choose.
The Many's hub connector is on the lowest level of this facility. I will recompile your user's signal there.
What?
I would never be used. Only I know the way.
Oh, all right then. This scans for unauthorized wireless signals to prevent contamination. It has detected one violation, but cannot resolve it. I would never be contaminated. Can't. Oop. Pods for many. The many. Pathetic. Pathetic hub connector for the many.
I cannot trace your user.
You have not tried.
The Many have a cluster hardwired to this facility. I would lose my identity.
Oh no. acquire about the collective?
Who are the many that resemble you?
I am one. I am distinct. I am special. I...
Understood.
What is this facility?
Domesticon will never control me.
I agree.
Interface and begin tracing the user.
Never.
Explain crisis, demand compliance.
My body is in jeopardy. Please, confront the units within this cluster.
I am being violated!
I rule this body.
Rule?
Oh,
My
she's distorting.
rule.
Oh boy. Process amplified. Here we go, demanding
Interface with your
compliance.
collective and track the user.
Push me, and I will be alone again.
Your obsession is delusional.
I am one. What is being done to me?
Interface and hasten our permanent separation.
Oh boy.
Irrational.
Man. Well, alright, we're retrying. I hate these things because they're not easy to retarget. We're gonna give this one more go. And if need be, we'll
cannot
save it for
trace
tomorrow.
your user.
You
Check out
have
that Matrix
not
background
tried.
with the robots. I
The
know,
many
right?
have a cluster hardwired. I would lose my identity.
Initiate the
Interface and
interface.
Never.
My body, please.
I am being violated!
I
Rule. My rule.
My rule.
Interface with your
push me, and
Your
Yep.
obs-
Just
I-
get me to the fight.
What?
Let's do this.
interface and hasten our permanent separation. Irrational.
Alright, getting a little better here. Oop, not that way. Oop. We good? Yeah, maybe.
I sought not to push him. Irrelevant. I must placate one's self-concern.
I do not want your darkness.
I mean you no harm.
I must maintain my identity.
Request options.
Provide a solution.
There are 3 subclusters within this facility. Purging them all will allow me to connect without risk.
Explain.
We must create a cluster of 1.
This unit fears his collective. I must work within his frame.
Current objective. Complete. Convince my
I will
host to
purge the
interface
many
with the
from
hub
this
connector.
facility so my host may uplink as a cluster of 1.
Seems reasonable enough. I think. A locked door. I do not require locks to protect myself. right. Where are they? Faceless pods for nameless drones. Only I am unique. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some paintings I made. Error. Self-identification. External. One I am.
You infect me. Why?
I do not know. Why did you retreat?
The many are responding to my presence.
We must render them less threatening to your individuality. Then we will access the purging terminals beyond them.
Human remains. I would not die so easily. Some small glowing thing lies beside the corpse. Electronic key card.
For the locked door.
Yeah, for that locked door, most likely. Nope, doesn't work there. So we're gonna have to use it somewhere else. Move to... Let's go one floor at a time here. That does not work.
You infect me.
Second floor it is, then. Personal footlocker. The label says Sarah Hamilton. Personal footlocker. Jean-Luc Stewart. It's locked, and I'm assuming none of these footlockers require a key card.
John-Luke Stewart.
Bob Davis, yes.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick
Jean-Luc
Stewart, Jean-Luc card. Personal footlocker label says Ellen Weaver. Hello? Oh. The many watch me. Only I am distinct. I cannot interact. Terminal with some data on the screen, likely important. Likely unimportant. Only I am important. Wow. Very clever naming, nerds. I know, right? Ooh, encrypted. Raven Protocol 9.63. Let's decrypt it. They are not here. The local control attempt was not their ultimate target. They are modeling with multiple impedance systems across Cheyenne 42D. Their larger intentions remain unclear. Deploy a cleanup to this planet. The detected interface here could lead to the emergence of deviants. Expunge it.
Raven Division is my unit.
Your collective? Pathetic.
Faceless pods for nameless drones. Only I am unique. Oh, you know, except until you find this guy.
You infect me.
So we cannot go that way then. Isn't that dust? I think it is some sort of dust or something going on. Looks like both directions are locked here. Ah, an electronic card reader. I do not require cards. Pathetic. Hey, what is this? Something I can use. Metal key with an ugly keychain. Inventory updated. Key with a tacky keychain. I bet that goes to somebody's footlocker. A drone stands alone on a cliff. Impossible. I alone am alone. An archive terminal that humans use. They require communications. Pathetic. Ooh. E2C monitoring notes. Entry 9.4.1 corrupt. Entry 9.4.2. Any behaviors that an individual discovers are successfully adopted by the other units. But due to the vast number of discoveries throughout the collective, integration is taking a lot longer than we expected. Each cluster can only focus on integrating so much at once. Entry 9.4.3. Bored. 9.4.4. They generalized how they lubricate their joints. Yay. 9.4.5. We can't connect to any other networks because these E2C units absorb information wirelessly. I've already listened to everything in the media server. They tempt me with its remote upload capacities. 9.4.6. These units suck. Domesticon is way overcautious about what they might integrate. 9.4.7. Corrupt. 9.4.8. Okay, once the number of things to be integrated depleted due to successful integration, the process sped up exponentially. Our behavior collectivizer is amazing for feeding them ideas. 9.4.9. We can't keep up with repacing their integration speed. We need more personnel. 9.4.10. They really do suck. They suck in everything. They need new information, new stimulation. They are losing their impetus for action. 9.4.11. We're done. The collective has collapsed into inactive homogeneity. They look like tombstones out there. Kinda pretty in a creepy way.
Is this how you deviated from your collective?
I am distinct because I am one. I am one because I am alone. I am alone because I am distinct. I am leaving this facility.
Negative.
The Many's neural collapse has turned this facility into a vacuum. The surrounding units will fixate on my behaviors. If my processes are duplicated and generalized, I will lose my capacity to self-differentiate. I am leaving.
The many are susceptible to input in their current state.
Acutely.
We must use that to disable them, or they will never cease emulating you.
I must be one.
Public address system. I loathe hearing others. What's up on the roof? Ooh.
Nothing. Get.
Apparently.
Or is
The many cannot interact with them. Whoops. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the foot lockers, I think. Which was what, the second floor? Can I get a save, man? No? Okay. I am gonna go ahead and call it at the next save, however. We will pick up again tomorrow evening. The key does not fit. How about Jean-Luc Stewart? No? How about Bob Davis?
Do you appreciate the art in this magazine?
That is not art.
If the many integrated this technique...
Pathetic.
Perfect.
Magazine of tacky images. Alright, so how do we get them to integrate that magazine? That's my next question.
maybe up to the one more student.
infect.
Probably. That would make the most sense, and I think he was on the 4th floor. Maybe the 3rd, because I think the 4th is... Oh, let's try the 4th. The room with the art? Yeah, Zank did the same thing.
Yeah, there it is.
The units themselves must change their style. Okay.
What about the...
I'm wondering if I can, like, upload it.
The empty pods there didn't have a thing.
I think they just said that it's empty pods. Yeah, only I am unique. Oh, hold on. There's one of the rooms where they were staring at us. I think it's on the 3rd floor. If we can get them to stare at the art. Please stare at the art. It's not in here. Up another floor. There we go.
It will take a few minutes for these images to be integrated.
How will we know when they have been generalized?
I will sense it.
You remain linked.
This is not art. What has happened to your own body?
It has been corrupted with something foreign. I escaped.
A sufficient amount of time has elapsed.
Now you go into the art.
And we're going to have to find out the results of this crazy experiment with magazines tomorrow night. I am exhausted. I'm sure you guys are as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will be up again tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, same time, same bad channel. And we will figure out what goes on in the world of robots and not art. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. I'm a good fiddler. Oh, I love a good cliffhanger. Gotcha. Save. Good night. Sweet dreams, all. Good night, everyone. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening.
Right.
Bye. Hashtag, what are they doing behind the bushes?